Naleni kumba wako unipe mutima wako. Kaniuza unifuna nane mwani kufunila kanyoni mumtanga.
Like fire, oh no. I'm way too cool. Ask about me, I'm way too cool. Takes a lot for me to lose my cool. Cause my mama didn't raise no fool. I'm doing alright, and I just wanna live my life. That's why I strive for me. That's why I strive.
Me and you will be chilling.
Bonnie and Clyde, oh.
You can be my result.
I can be your Clyde, oh.
Anything you want, I give ya. Let me back one like fire.
Oh no.
He bet you like it, oh no.
Rick is very generous.
Rick is a very happy guy.
Rick is a honest person.
Rick is a gentleman.
Rick is funny and hilarious.
Rick is a versatile. I met him in Sam Clef's studio. That was maybe in 2009, 10-ish. Then he was still a rapper.
I think we met at a fashion show some few years ago. The day we met became friends, which is weird because I don't make friends that easily. I think we relate closely to a bunch of different things. Firstly, I schooled in PH, and I was in PH for a very long time, and he's from PH.
We started from school. He was called Rico Slim then. He wears chains. And so they'll call him for all these departments, dinner departments. Any department that is doing something. Unless you're not in government university, we'll call you.
Ibeju. Lekki.
Ibeju Lekki.
Of course. So we have a mutual friend called Perez. Perez and I were doing a song, and he needed to feature someone. Amazingly, this was when Rick was still a rapper. He was not Ric Hassani yet. He was Rico Slim.
Yeah, R.I.C. Some clef on the song. Yes, you know. Yeah, dreams. Yeah, okay. I have a dream. Matter of fact, I have two dreams. Cause I'm a happy boy, never have mood swings. For the industry, you wanna make it do things. The truth is, I never let go of my dreams.
And Perez brought Rico Slim to the studio, and when I listened to him rap, I knew that this guy is off the hook. Amazing, like he blew my mind on first meeting.
I tell him that if I had money, now you have the first sign. I saw what he didn't see in him. Yeah, I saw it that he just needed like someone to mold him. He didn't believe in himself too much because Then he was a rapper, then he was trying to switch to music. Then some people were downplaying him. Maybe his voice is too tiny. He can't be in the industry. His figure, everything.
This shit started with nothing, no support, no direction. It started with not knowing what to do next. But it also happened at the time that he felt like the space where he was is not where he is meant to function. So he needed to rediscover himself and move towards where his real purpose, his real calling really is. And I think that's the best decision he ever made. I swear, I never knew he could sing. I had no clue he could sing. I know he's an amazing rapper, he's a lyricist, his lyrics are dope. It's not just flipping. When you listen to the things he says, you know that this guy is amazing. This guy is not like any other.
I know I might not be what you need, but if I get on my knees, I will give you the best life that I can. Let me be your man.
First of all, I actually work for artists that I enjoy their music, and I always preach, if you can't play your song while you're in your room alone and you are happy that you wrote the song, I can't work with you.
Ric is in the genre of music that is not generally accepted. Ric is like the one person who didn't give up.
When you started with the way the music industry was now and where you are now, acceptance, how was it easy for you to, as much as you say you do pop, this sort of pop in Nigeria is sort of not really what we're used to. Was it hard getting some level of acceptance at the start?
Okay, why to be honest with you, why I don't even think about that is because I've tried so many styles. I've rapped before, I've done every style you can think of, and it just didn't work. So what I'm doing now, I just said, you know what, let me just do what I like. Let me just make what I like to listen to.
This guy went through hell. TV stations, he went through hell. Radio stations, show promote. If I show them, those ones are the worst. They're the ones that will call you, come. When I go agree money, go reach there, you know, go sing, you go back house.
It was really challenging then. It wasn't an easy one. So we keep touring from one radio station to another. One of them is Wazobia FM. At a point, we'll pray. At a point, we'll fast. I keep sending Bible messages. At a point, he wanted to give up. The challenges were so much.
I think there are lots of artists who have gone through his path and then at some point went into rap or went into some different kind of music. And it's been a long time coming, and he's still stuck with his sound and trusted, his music.
I love how he sings. There's this, you listen to him and you want to fall in love, even if we are not falling in love anytime soon.
I was born into a very, very academic family, seriously academic family. At the time, my father was a professor, my mother was a lecturer. Growing up, everything had to make sense. That's the orientation that I came into the world with.
He always wants to get to the height, no matter how the obstacles. Even when it was with Sam Clef then, he didn't have funds and everything to push his song, but was just doing his thing.
I'm really thankful for the people that God put in my life at certain times. My friend Afolabi, his name is Engager, we call him Engager sometimes. He's just incredible, man. At the time, he kept me in his house. I stayed there for a year and 8 months. rent free. He didn't really know me at the time, but he just he just believed in me, man. I don't know how. Because at the time I was just a nonsense, I was no one. I didn't even believe in me. I was just trying to hustle because there's nothing else I could do.
I was staying with two of my friends in a 3-bedroom apartment. When he said that, okay, he stays in Port Harcourt and he needs somewhere to stay, fine. My house, not as if my parents are there. The more the merrier.
It was tough, but we call it sheer will or hard work. Then grace of God, which is very important.
I usually see him, like when he wants to engage on a particular project, like video or maybe songs or dropping an album, he first prays. And I really, really connect to that prayer is number one. You have to commit it to God. And he does that even with anybody, with his team, with his boy band. He first prays to God before he drops it, even though he knows what he's going to drop is great, but he connects it to God first. So I key into that.
It's a very uncertain world. It's a very, I don't want to say it's a crazy place, but it's a serious situation. Let me just put it that way. And you need some kind of divine guidance. You need some kind of consistent divine conversation, to make sure that you're on the right path, or at least you're on a safe path. I'm very, very, very spiritual. I take God very, very seriously. I'm very obsessed with really doing what my purpose is here.